Informing children of what's next is incredibly important, because without that, we will drive children into criminalization. The number of kids who have fallen out of protective custody, who have either run away, been lured by smugglers, and can now be found around train stations in Rome or other major cities is huge. And I think without an adequate processing, without an adequate communication, we're going to get into increasing criminalization of children. For many of these kids, the only currency they have is their own bodies. And that's what keeps them on the street, hustling. It's what gets them food. It's what gets them airtime for their cell phone cards, which is their only connection to other kids. And I think what we're creating is a human tragedy that is going to last us for generations to come. Because once these children are on the street, and this is their life, it gets very difficult to get them off. I think we also have to understand it's a pay-as-you-go scheme. You don't pay all up front, you pay on certain legs. Now, again, the young girls I spoke to, many of them had gotten money for the initial leg, and then were resorting to sex, to pay, transactional sex, to pay for the rest of the leg going forward. So these girls are particularly vulnerable. There's a lot of trafficking for sexual exploitation and abuse. They are children being brought to a number of countries as prostitutes, particularly young girls. And these are networks of criminal gangs. And you just have to look at the various seaboard corners, street corners now to see the number of very young girls that are hustling on the street. What we're seeing here is, I would say, multiple push factors that are leading to a level of tragedy that we haven't seen in this century with respect to children on the move. And it requires a response that's far more coordinated across national boundaries than we've seen to date.